Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to imagine for a moment that this is the very first day of the rest of your life. Today is the day you make the decision. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. You have 7 minutes, just 7 minutes to recalibrate, reset, and redefine everything for 2025. What will you do with this time? In the next few moments, I'm going to share the one thing you need to get started on the right foot for this new year. This isn't about setting resolutions. No. This is about creating a strategy that positions you to win, to dominate, and to thrive. It's a win-win strategy. Let's start with clarity. Without it, you're simply floating in the ocean with no compass. It's easy to get lost in the noise of life. But when you define exactly what you want, something powerful happens. You start to believe that it's not just possible, it's inevitable. So right now, I want you to ask yourself, what do you really want in 2025? What's your most important goal? Is it financial freedom, more time with your family, a career breakthrough? Whatever it is, you need to be crystal clear. Not just a vague idea, but a vivid picture of your desired outcome. Visualize it in full detail. See it, feel it, own it. Now, let's talk about energy and mindset. The biggest challenge you'll face this year is not the economy, not other people, and not your circumstances. It's your mindset. When you choose to embrace powerful thinking, everything shifts. You have 2 choices every single day. You can stay stuck in fear, negativity, and self-doubt, or you can choose to rise above it. Choose energy. Choose belief. Use the mindset that says, I can handle whatever comes my way because I'm built for this. But here's the key. You don't just think about it, you feel it. You fuel it. Every morning, take charge of your energy. Put yourself in a state of empowerment. Get your body moving. Engage your mind with inspiring thoughts. And start believing that every challenge is simply an opportunity for growth. Next, it's time for massive action. Too often, we sit and wait for the stars to align for the right time to begin. Let me tell you something. There is no perfect time. There is no perfect moment. There is only this moment, today, this very second. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's not the big things you do that matter most. It's the consistent, bold steps you take every single day. You've got to step out of your comfort zone. You have to commit to doing things that scare you. Go all in. Take massive action and watch how the universe responds. I want you to shift into a state of gratitude and abundance. I've met countless people live in a constant state of lack, always focusing on what they don't have. But the moment you turn your attention to what you do have, everything begins to shift. Your mindset transforms. You begin to notice opportunities. You start seeing the solutions instead of the problems. Practice gratitude daily. Be thankful for where you are and everything you've been given. And when you do this, life begins to get back to you. It's the law of attraction. It's universal law. Commit to growth. Growth is where the magic happens. Embrace discomfort because discomfort is the birthplace of transformation. If you're not growing, you're dying. Ask yourself, am I committed to expanding, to learning, to improving in every way? Because every day is a chance to evolve. The more you grow, the more you give. The more you give, the more you will receive. You have 7 minutes, only 7. And the way you choose to spend these minutes will define your 2025. Are you going to waste it, or are you going to use this time to ignite the fire inside of you? The choice is yours. Take massive action, fuel your energy, get clear on what you want, stay grateful for the journey, and make every day an opportunity for growth. You've got this. Let's make 2025 the best year of our lives. Clarity and focus are the bedrock of any successful endeavor, and without them, it's easy to feel lost, overwhelmed, and directionless. In our fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Our phones, emails, the endless cycle of news and social media. It's no wonder many people find themselves adrift, unable to reach their full potential. However, when you have clarity about what you want and the focus to pursue it, you gain the power to cut through the noise and create meaningful progress toward your goals. First step to achieving clarity is to define exactly what you want. Most people think they want more money, more time, more success. But this vague desire doesn't create the drive or the action needed to make it happen. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, ask yourself specific questions like, what does success look like for me? Is it owning a business, writing a book, or having a healthy, happy family life? Get specific. Paint a vivid picture in your mind of the future you want to create. The clearer this image is, the easier it will be to chart the path that will take you there. Once you've established what you want, it's important to stay focused on that goal no matter what. Focus requires discipline and a refusal to let yourself be sidetracked. It means setting priorities and committing to the actions that bring you closer to your desired outcome. There will always be distractions, whether in the form of tempting opportunities that don't align with your goals, people asking for your time, or negative thoughts telling you to give up. But when you know precisely what you want and you have a laser-like focus on it, the distractions fade into the background. In our modern age, it's easy to believe that multitasking is a sign of efficiency. In reality, multitasking dilutes your energy and attention, which diminishes the quality of your work. The more focused you are on a single task, the more productive and effective you will be. Focus allows you to devote your time and energy to activities that truly matter, ensuring that every minute you spend is an investment in your future. It's also crucial to recognize that clarity and focus require constant attention. As you progress on your journey, new opportunities will arise that may seem enticing, but they may not align with your original vision. This is where the power of saying no comes in. Saying no to things that don't serve your goals is just as important as saying yes to the right things. It's about protecting your time, energy, and mental space so you can keep your focus on the tasks that will bring you closer to your vision. Clarity and focus also go hand in hand with reflection. Regularly checking in with yourself and evaluating your progress helps maintain that clear sense of direction. If you find yourself veering off course, it's not a failure, it's an opportunity to reassess, refocus, and get back on track. Keep adjusting your sails as needed, but never lose sight of your ultimate destination. By constantly refining your focus and aligning your actions with your deepest desires, you ensure that you're always moving forward in a meaningful way. In essence, clarity and focus are powerful tools that give you the ability to turn your dreams into reality. They act as a guiding compass that helps you stay true to your purpose and overcome the obstacles that inevitably arise on the path to success. The more you develop these skills, the easier it becomes to cut through the distractions and make significant progress toward the life you truly desire. Energy and mindset are the driving forces behind everything we do, yet they are often overlooked or underestimated. Many people believe that success comes from talent, luck, or external circumstances. But in reality, it's your energy and mindset that determine the path you take and how you navigate the challenges that come with it. The way you approach life, the thoughts you choose to focus on, and the energy you radiate can make or break your ability to achieve greatness. Energy is more than just physical vitality. It encompasses your emotional, mental, and spiritual states. Every day you have a choice to bring energy that elevates you and those around you, or to bring energy that drains you and stifles your potential. The energy you choose to embody has a ripple effect. Your energy influences your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately the outcomes you experience. When you bring positive energy to everything you do, you create momentum that propels you toward your goals. This is not just about being cheerful or optimistic in a superficial sense. It's about a deeper, more intentional approach to how you show up in the world. Your energy is contagious, and when you show up with intention and power, you draw the right people, opportunities, and experiences into your life. Mindset plays an equally critical role. The way you perceive the world and yourself determines how you respond to challenges, setbacks, and success. A growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning, is the key to unlocking your full potential. With a growth mindset, obstacles become opportunities for growth, and failures are viewed not as defeats but as lessons. This mindset enables you to persist through adversity, adapt to change, and constantly evolve into the best version of yourself. A fixed mindset can limit your potential. When you believe your abilities are static, you are more likely to avoid challenges, give up easily, and feel threatened by the success of others. People with a fixed mindset see failure as a reflection of their abilities, which prevents them from taking risks or trying new things. They get stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear, often underestimating their own capacity for growth and change. Your energy and mindset are intertwined, as your mindset shapes the energy you bring into any situation. When you maintain a mindset of abundance and possibility, your energy becomes magnetic. You attract solutions, opportunities, and people who share your vision and values. However, if you allow a negative or limiting mindset to take hold, your energy becomes heavy and resistant, making it harder to move forward and achieve what you desire. One of the most important shifts you can make is to take control of your energy and mindset on a daily basis. This involves conscious effort, choosing to focus on what you can control, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and practicing self-care to maintain your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. When you prioritize your energy and mindset, you build resilience, adaptability, and emotional strength that support you no matter what life throws your way. It's essential to remember that energy and mindset are not fixed traits. They can be cultivated and strengthened over time. Just as you would train your body for physical fitness, you can train your mind and energy for success. Through daily habits like gratitude, visualization, positive affirmations, and regular reflection, you create a powerful foundation that keeps you aligned with your goals and empowered to tackle any challenge. Massive action is the catalyst that transforms dreams into reality. Too often, people become consumed with the idea of waiting for the perfect time, or they think they need to have everything figured out before taking their first step. The truth is, waiting for the perfect moment is a trap. There is no perfect time, there is only the present. Action is what turns plans into progress, ideas into results, and vision into tangible success. The most successful people aren't the ones who wait for opportunities. They're the ones who create them through bold, decisive action. Taking massive action means stepping out of your comfort zone and doing whatever it takes to move closer to your goals. It's not about taking small, timid steps. It's about going all in, throwing yourself into the process and making progress even when things are uncertain. You might not have all the answers, and that's okay. What matters is that you're taking steps forward, constantly adjusting and learning as you go. By committing to massive action, you signal to yourself that you're serious about your goals and that you're ready to do whatever is necessary to make them happen. When you take massive action, you eliminate the excuses that keep you stuck in inaction. You push through the fear, doubt, and procrastination that often stand in the way of success. In the face of uncertainty, you choose courage. It's easy to let fear dictate your decisions and hold you back, but fear is a natural part of the process. It's an indicator that you're stepping outside your comfort zone, which is exactly where growth happens. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is their ability to keep moving forward even when fear tries to paralyze them. The more you take action, the less power fear has over you. Massive action doesn't mean blindly rushing into things without a plan. It's about taking calculated risks and making bold decisions with confidence. Every step you take should be aligned with your larger vision, but don't get caught up in perfection. It's easy to get bogged down by the idea that you need everything to be perfect before you act, but waiting for perfection will only delay your success. Instead, focus on taking imperfect action. Every mistake you make along the way is a lesson that brings you closer to your ultimate goal. The key is to keep moving, keep learning, and keep adjusting. One of the most important aspects of massive action is consistency. It's not enough to take a big leap once and then hope everything falls into place. True success comes from the daily, consistent actions you take toward your goals. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and putting in the effort no matter how small it seems. Consistency builds momentum, and momentum leads to progress. The more you show up and take action, the more your confidence and belief in yourself will grow, making it easier to continue pushing forward. Taking massive action also means being willing to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey. Every failure is an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. The people who achieve great things are the ones who fail the most, because they understand that each failure brings them one step closer to success. They embrace failure as feedback, adjust their approach, and keep going. It's the ability to fail forward that separates the winners from the quitters. Massive action is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's the key that unlocks doors, pushes you past your limitations, and propels you toward your dreams. Without action, nothing happens. With massive action, you open up the world of possibility and move ever closer to realizing your full potential. So, take action. Take massive, bold action and watch how your life transforms. Gratitude and abundance are powerful forces that can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Too often, people find themselves caught in a cycle of wanting more, constantly seeking what they don't have, and focusing on what's missing in their lives. This mindset of scarcity creates a sense of lack that affects everything: your mood, your relationships, your work, and your overall outlook on life. On the other hand, embracing a mindset of gratitude and abundance shifts everything. It opens your eyes to the wealth of opportunities, relationships, and blessings that already surround you. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to focus on what's good, what's working, and what you appreciate, rather than what's wrong or what you don't have. Being positive, on the other hand, means not looking for the weaknesses, the things you don't have. Gratitude isn't just about feeling thankful for the big things in your life, like a job, a home, or loved ones. It's about cultivating an attitude of appreciation for the small moments: the sunlight streaming through the window, a warm cup of coffee, the laughter of a friend. By recognizing the little things that bring joy, you begin to shift your focus away from the negatives and toward the positives. The more you appreciate, the more you invite abundance into your life. When you are grateful for what you have, you naturally attract more of what you desire. It's not just a theoretical concept, it's a law of the universe. Gratitude activates an energy that resonates with the world around you, sending out vibrations that align with greater prosperity and fulfillment. Scarcity thinking keeps you locked in a mindset that limits your potential. When you constantly worry about not having enough, whether it's money, time, or success, you start to operate from a place of fear. Fear of losing what you have, or fear of never having enough. This fear can paralyze you, keeping you from taking risks, trying new things, or pursuing your true desires. But when you embrace an abundance mindset, you begin to operate from a place of trust and optimism. You understand that there is more than enough for everyone, and that the universe is constantly presenting you with new opportunities. The key is to shift your energy toward gratitude for what you already have, knowing that it opens the doors to more. Gratitude has the power to reshape your entire perspective. When you consciously choose to focus on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small, you create a ripple effect. This shift in focus begins to change how you approach challenges, how you interact with others, and how you see yourself. Rather than feeling like you're in competition with the world, fighting to get your share, you begin to understand that there is an abundance of opportunities, and that your success does not diminish anyone else's. In fact, by appreciating the success of others, you create a sense of community and shared growth that magnifies your own potential. Gratitude can significantly improve your mental and emotional well-being. It reduces stress, fosters positive relationships, and enhances your overall sense of happiness. By regularly practicing gratitude, you train your mind to find the silver lining in even the most difficult situations. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, you learn to appreciate the lessons in each challenge. This mindset helps you bounce back faster from setbacks and prevents negativity from taking hold. Abundance is not just about material wealth. It's about feeling rich in every aspect of life, rich in love, health, opportunities, and experiences. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you begin to recognize the countless ways in which you are already rich. This shifts your focus from scarcity to prosperity, and with that shift, everything in your life begins to expand. You attract more opportunities, more success, and more joy simply by being grateful for what you already have. The more you give thanks for the abundance that surrounds you, the more it multiplies. Commitment to growth is the foundation for continual improvement and personal development. It's easy to fall into a routine, to become complacent, and believe that the knowledge and skills you have today will be enough for tomorrow. But true progress comes not from staying stagnant, but from the constant pursuit of growth. Growth is not always easy or comfortable, but it is necessary for anyone who desires to live a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. The commitment to growth means deciding every day to push beyond your current limits, to challenge yourself, and to seek new opportunities for learning and development. At the core of this commitment is the willingness to embrace discomfort. Growth rarely happens in the comfort zone. In fact, it's often in moments of struggle, uncertainty, or challenge that we experience the most profound transformations. When we push ourselves to do things we've never done before, we confront our fears, we build resilience, and we become more capable. It's through these experiences that we realize our potential is far greater than we initially believed. Rather than avoiding discomfort, those committed to growth learn to lean into it, knowing that it is through discomfort that real change occurs. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, becomes a stepping stone to greater levels of success and personal fulfillment. When you get to that level of uncertainty and discomfort where you're ready to face your truth, it takes more strength than normal to accept it. The commitment to growth also involves a mindset shift. It's about moving from a fixed mindset where you believe your abilities and intelligence are set in stone to a growth mindset where you recognize that you can develop and improve through effort, learning, and persistence. With a growth mindset, you see failure not as a setback, but as an opportunity for growth. It becomes a tool for learning, a moment to evaluate what didn't work and figure out how to do better next time. This perspective allows you to approach challenges with curiosity and openness rather than fear and resistance. It's the understanding that every experience, good or bad, holds valuable lessons that can be used to propel you forward. Commitment to growth also requires consistency and dedication. It's not enough to have moments of inspiration or bursts of motivation. Growth happens through sustained effort over time. It's about making small improvements every day, building habits that support your development, and committing to the journey even when progress feels slow. The key to consistent growth is persistence. It's about showing up, even on the days when you don't feel like it, and continuing to do the work. Over time, these consistent actions compound, leading to significant transformation. Success is not a result of one big leap, but of many small steps taken day after day. Those committed to growth never stop learning. They are always seeking new knowledge, new skills, and new perspectives that will help them become better versions of themselves. Whether through reading books, attending seminars, networking with others, or reflecting on past experiences, growth-minded individuals understand that learning is a lifelong process. They constantly look for ways to expand their horizons, sharpen their skills, and deepen their understanding. They are not satisfied with the status quo, but always striving for greater mastery in their personal and professional lives. At its heart, commitment to growth is about living with intention. It means being proactive about your development and making choices that align with your goals and values. It requires a willingness to evolve, to adapt to changing circumstances, and to embrace the challenges that come with growth. This commitment not only impacts your success, but also enhances your ability to contribute to the lives of others. By becoming the best version of yourself, you create the capacity to make a positive impact on the world around you. The commitment to growth is the driving force behind all achievement, propelling you forward on a path of continual improvement and fulfillment.